I pulled an all-nighter. Dead ass accidentally pulled an all-nighter. All I was just like editing, scrolling through social media, planning shit. Like I literally at one point at like 3 a.m. was planning my mom's Mother's Day gift. Bitch, it's April. Hey guys, it's Shyanne. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And it's every day, bro, with the Cheyenne Disney flow. We are back with another banger. This is not really a get ready with me. It's more of like a story time, but you guys are gonna be getting ready with me because shit. Let me take a shower, clean my room real quick. It's like really 5 o'clock. Yeah, let me take a shower. I'm delirious. Okay, let me stop. Do not look at my hair right now. I know I look like fucking Marcel from Rio. I'll fix it later. Damn, this light is bright. I got the Alex Earl light off the TikTok shop. This bitch is bright. Okay, I'm gonna be putting on some lash clusters first, and then I'll get into my makeup, and then I'll do my hair. Wait, I need my Gilmore Girls playing. I'm sorry, I just like to have a little background noise when I'm talking. Now we can get into the story time. So I'm doing another one of these videos because my last video about the time I almost got jumped, if you haven't seen that, go watch that one because y'all actually blew that video up. Like that's the most almost viewed video on my page. So I'm just like, y'all want another one? I did say if y'all got it to like 15 likes, I'll do another story time. Bitch, we way past that. I'm gonna do another story time. Mind you, I have a lot of story times, but the thing is, they're messy. So I'm gonna tell those story times. It's just gonna be later down the line. I'm gonna tell you this story time because it happened pretty recently, and it's honestly, it's big fuck her. Big fuck DTB. Don't trust bitches at all. Really fucking, I don't like her. So I'm gonna tell her business. It's time for the background lore. Let me put the seal on. I can't do two things at once. Wait, I forgot the primer. This shit is all over the place. So I'm using the Prep and Primer by Falscara. Well, one side is gonna have to be with primer and one. Oh, see, we're off to a bad start. Well, I moved here, I think like November, December. I'm a pretty weird girl, so I didn't make a lot of friends. I still don't have a lot of friends. Like, bitch, my friend group is down to two. When I first came to school, I automatically made friends with this one girl. And she was on the color guard team. She had these other group of friends. It's 2 freshmen and 1 junior. And they were all in my dance class. So we all naturally just became friends. The girl that I first met, she's a senior. So after Christmas break, she did not show back up to that class. It was done. She was like, peace out, I'm graduating. It was kind of just me, junior, and the 2 freshmen. So the girl that we're gonna be talking about is the junior. We're gonna call her Rihanna because that's the exact opposite of what she is. Rihanna's a bad bitch. She keeps it real. She's classy, echelon. This bitch is grimy. She looks like Damson Idris if he did fucking drag. That's real mean of me, but it really did me dirty because I did nothing to this bitch and she played me like a bunch of fucking rocks. Just think of Damson Idris if he transformed and did drag. A RuPaul Damson Idris. That's her. So we all started being friends. We're all kiki kaka. And you're probably wondering, Cheyenne, why is a junior friends with a bunch of freshmen and a sophomore? Well, sophomore, I don't really mind. This girl wasn't popular. She did not have a lot of friends. Her friends were primarily freshmen and band kids. That's all.
What?
Nothing more, nothing less. We all thought we were a pretty tight friend group. I had just came into their friend group. The 2 freshmen and the junior, Rihanna, were already friends prior to the situation. And for the 2 freshmen, we're gonna name them Becca and Sugar. Becca and Sugar were originally like friends because they're freshmen obviously, and they had this lunch table, and they actually met the junior because she was by herself. So they're like, hey, you want to be friends with us? You want to sit at our table? The girl not having any friends, she was like, yeah, I'm gonna sit with y'all, I'm gonna be friends with y'all. They would describe her as really fucking nice. Like, they thought she was such a cool person. I'm using 2 different bonds and seals, by the way. Don't pay attention to me, okay? We're all still kiki kaka from like January, February, March, all the way to fucking April. And a little bit of March is when shit starts going down. Just gonna give you to the first incident. As the year went on, they noticed that she started to become more and more mean. March started, so we're on a group chat talking to us. She was basically saying that I moved to a different high school. And we're like, oh, why are you moving high schools? And she was saying like, oh, her dad, I don't know what the fuck she was saying about her dad, but basically her dad's like half blind, I guess. I don't know the whole lore, but basically he was telling her that she can go to any high school that she wants and pretty much get a car over the summertime and like go to any high school she wants. She signs all of her parents' paperwork. I don't know about the mom. She never talks about her mom, but her dad's not that involved in her life because she said her dad is like half blind and he can't sign any of the paperwork, so she signs all the paperwork for him. I sign all the paperwork, so I'm just gonna be transferring schools. Mind you, like, she's talking about transferring schools because she was getting into drama because I guess like her ex-boyfriend was starting beef with her. She had gone into drama with another freshman. Mind you, this is a whole ass fucking junior, 17 going on 18, arguing and beefing with a bunch of freshmen. She had beef with this one freshman. I guess she was talking shit, but looking back now, no man, I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to believe now. I guess she was talking shit. They were like beefing. The freshmen end up talking to the counselor or the principal on Rihanna. So now Rihanna is ineligible to try out for sports. You're done. You're done. The faculty was like, bitch, you're cut. I was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck that freshman is, because mind you, I'm new here. I don't know any of the fucking drama that's going on. Damn, that's real fucked up. I'm so sorry she did that. I literally said, I'm like, bitch, I would fight that fucking freshman. You getting me kicked out of sports? At the time, I didn't even really know the situation. She was just telling me her side. Me being her friend, I'm like, I'm gonna pick your side no matter what. That's the type of friend I am. I don't gotta hear another side. Now, I wish I had listened to the other side. I wish I did hear the background lore. Rihanna, they talking about everybody and their fucking mama. And she's not one to talk shit. She be talking about, oh, this girl ugly, this girl bad, her lace front lifting. Baby, you've been wearing locks since fucking September, bitch, since the beginning of the year. Your hair about to actually lock up. You talking about other people's hair, baby, your hair is locked. Ain't nothing wrong with locks, but it's... Baby, just say you don't got the funds to get your hair redone. And what I mean by like she don't have the funds, I'm literally saying she's had locks since September. You know those faux locks? She's had them in September, bitch. Grown out, you can see the roots. There's like 5 months worth of growth you can see. Okay, so anyways, that was irrelevant. I don't like how I keep getting off track. I'm so sorry, y'all. So yeah, we're all on the group chat and we're like all good friends. So we're just like, damn, you're really gonna leave us like that? And she's like, yeah, I'm really gonna leave you like that.
Fuck you. That simple, that easy.
She kind of made it clear that she wasn't fucking with us anymore. She didn't give two shits. So we're like, damn, okay. This high school, the one that she's at right now, this is her 4th high school. They've been to 3 other high schools prior. Freshman year, she was in one high school. Sophomore year, she was in another. She probably got to 2 different high schools because this is her 4th one. Well, that's when I first started raising my red flags. I'm like, why are you moving different high schools every fucking year? That's bizarre.
I was like, yeah, this is my 4th high school. I'm honestly sick of it. People are always talking about my name, always talking shit on me, da da da.
In my head, at that point, I'm like, girl, buck the fuck up. It's life. It's gonna get worse in college, but I don't even think she going to college, real shit.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
That's not my business. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I understand. Then comes our dance project because we should all share a dance class together. My initial plan, I wasn't trying to get in our whole friend group. I was just trying to do a duo because it was like a theme for like a 20s dance. I'm like, oh, a duo would be cute. I asked one of the girls, Rihanna is gonna butt in.
Well, I want to be in a group with you too.
And the other was like, oh, can I be in a group? I'm like, okay, I guess we're quad. I didn't really have a problem with it, but it's just like, y'all better pitch in. I'm not tripping about that. But our dance teacher, she was out because she had took her actual dance crew to like Disneyland. But she was like, y'all gotta work on your project while I'm gone at Disneyland. That did not fucking happen. Sorry to say, sorry. When I tell you Rihanna did not show up to school, Rihanna did not show, well, she did show up to school, she just didn't show up to class. She would have us sign her name into the attendance sheet so that it looked like she got the attendance, but she actually wasn't working on the dance. So when the teacher came back, mind you, the dance has to be danced by 4 people because it's 4 people in a group. We can't practice if it's only 3 fucking people. So the teacher comes back and she's like, okay, you guys gotta dance your progress, see what you got so far, so I can give you guys a grade, like progress grade. We had fucking nothing because she wasn't here. Like, we kind of made something on the spot. It was funny as fuck. Rihanna wasn't having it. Like, she made it seem like we were so unprofessional. Bro, you weren't even here for class. Like, how the fuck did you expect us to come up with an assignment and try to get you caught up in like 10 to 15 minutes? You're not Maddie Ziegler, bitch. She got mad because we got a bad grade. So then she just stopped working. We all got a bad grade and it affected all of our grades. And the freshmen actually started working on our dance. Bro, it looked like I got fucking starter locks. I don't like this. Let me turn this down. It's low-key blinding me. Okay, we actually start working on our dance, but Rihanna is sad. Rihanna is not moving her big ass out the fucking floor. At that point, we just started rehearsing the dance without her. Girls felt really bad, but we start going up to her. She was taking a nap. I'm like, hey girl, do you want to start rehearsing? We kind of gotta get this dance done. And she was like,
I have a headache. I'm not trying to work. I'm not really trying to do anything right now. Like, please leave me alone. I have a real bad headache.
We all look at each other. Rihanna's friends look at me. I'm looking at Rihanna's friends. I'm like, okay. So I then tell them, I'm like, we're rehearsing this dance without her. I don't give a fuck. At this time, I was trying out for cheer too. This is the shit that really pissed me off. There's this one freshman. We're gonna name her Rainbow. Rainbow is like a really funny girl. She was also friends with Becca and Sugar. She was more of Becca's friend. Becca was best friends with Rainbow. We were trying out for cheer together. She had beef with Rihanna. Rihanna's a whole junior, 17 going on 18, and Rainbow's like 14. Rainbow had gotten into an accident while she was in the car, so she has like real bad whiplash, so she can barely go to school. I know what it's like to be in a car accident. Story time coming soon, okay? Like, I can't stay in bright places for so long or I'll get like a real bad headache. Even loud ass noises, it fucks with my fucking brain. Those effects can happen for like a couple of months. Some people might say it's dramatic, but I'm just like, everybody experiences things differently. Even if she is being dramatic, it's her fucking life. Who gives a fuck if she's missing school? That's on her. Rihanna was talking shit on Rainbow.
Oh, that bitch is never at school, not even really injured.
It's like, girl, Rainbow is a full fucking freshman. Rihanna has beef with Rainbow. Rainbow don't give a fuck about Rihanna. Every single day at the lunch table, she's always talking shit about Rainbow. Sugar, being Rainbow's friend, she tells Rainbow that what she was saying, and so Rainbow told me at cheer tryouts, she was like, bro, like, why is she talking about me when I'm not even there? Like, that's really fucking weird. She's always talking shit about me. I don't have a problem with her, and she's like starting shit with me for no fucking reason. I'm like, facts. At that point, I really did start to look at Rihanna differently. Like, at the time, I was still cool with her. It really started to irk me how bad she would talk about Rainbow. Like, literally weeks straight, she would talk about fucking Rainbow at the lunch table. When I started trying out for cheer and I started hanging around Rainbow more and I started hearing her perspective, I'm like, yeah, this is fucking weird. In the final week of our project, we got to make a presentation slide. Rihanna wasn't gonna help, so I pretty much made the whole slide by myself. Probably like maybe like 4 days before our project's due, she starts talking about Rainbow again. Sugar is Rainbow's best friend. Rainbow was like, honestly, if you're gonna be friends with her, then I can't be friends with you either, because bitch, why are you friends with a bitch that's talking shit about me? She wasn't mad at me because bitch, I'm not friends with Rainbow. I really can't tell if Becca and Sugar were just like afraid to speak up to Rihanna. I don't really know what it was. Not want to confront her about any issues, but I did. So we're at lunch and starts talking about Rainbow again, and then she moves on to Becca. Becca has like this boyfriend that goes to like another school, and her boyfriend had commented under Rihanna's post, and basically they were going at it. I don't know the whole lore behind it. I'm literally a bystander in all this, and somehow she tried to drag me into it. Like, is this bitch crazy? So she got into beef with Becca's boyfriend. She starts calling Becca's boyfriend every name in the fucking book. She's like going off on Becca's boyfriend and Rainbow, Sugar's best friend. She's calling Sugar's best friend Rainbow. She's calling her Resputia. Yes, Resputia, bitch. She was calling her fat as hell, and it's like, girl, bitch, you need lipo. You literally have a gut hanging out. How you got a beer belly before you even drink beer? Clock it. She's not one to talk shit about anybody. So the fact that she was talking shit on a freshman, babes, you look like a baby mama straight out of the hospital. You look like you had triplets. It's so hypocritical. Like, the statements she be making, it's like, bro, you have no room to speak. He's like, you're almost a grown-ass woman. You stay talking about, oh,
I'm really like a big sister for real. Like,
claims us as like fucking children. Bitch, I'm not your fucking children. I'm almost the same age as you. Yeah, she calls all the other girls her children because they're freshmen.
You a weirdo.
Too weird, gang. Starts going off talking about her boyfriend ugly as shit, clowning the fuck out of Becca's boyfriend. That really hurt Becca's feelings. But you're supposed to be their best fucking friend. Why the fuck are you going off on her? She starts to cry. So they start telling me, she said Rainbow looks like fucking Resputia, calling her fat. Rihanna has stepped into the bathroom, so they were just telling me real quick what was going on. Hurt about it. And they don't say anything to her. I was like, are we just gonna let it slide? Sugar was telling me how yeah, Rainbow stopped being friends with her over that situation. I'm like, well, yeah, because you're not gonna defend her. Like, are we not gonna say anything? And they kind of just got quiet. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna say something. At that point, I was just like, I was fed up. Okay, so she comes out the bathroom, she sits down, not doing anything but on her phone. I was like, Rihanna, is it true that you were calling Rainbow Respucia, like you're fat shaming her? Also, you're making Becca cry and making fun of her boyfriend. Like, that really hurt her feelings. She was like,
Like, I don't want to talk. I have a really bad headache.
Headache this, headache that. Bitch, I don't give no fucks. I don't give no headaches.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that.
I don't give no care packages for a headache, bitch. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I will be another headache. Well, that really hurt their feelings, and it's kind of making you look bad. And I was like, so you actually said that type of stuff? Like, and she just looked at me like, she dead ass just looked at me like the soul had left her body. And I'm still like waiting for a response. I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, and she's just standing there. She was like,
I didn't mean to. Like,
yes, you did, bitch, because you wouldn't have fucking said it. She was like, I
have a headache right now.
And I'm like, well, are you gonna apologize? And she was like, she gave a sorry ass apology to Becca. All right, whatever. Y'all, it's cloudy as fuck outside. I don't really talk to her. I don't really talk to any of my school friends on the weekend, bitch. That's me time. I start talking to all the people that like all my social media friends. By the way, if you want to be my social media friend, follow me on Instagram. Keep up with my tunes, you know. Sunday hits and Becca texts my Instagram. She's like, did you see? I'm like, see what? And she was like, Rihanna unfollowed all of us off of Instagram.
Are you serious? Are you?
What? I'm confused as fuck. I'm like, why the fuck would she unfollow me off of Instagram? I check her Instagram. I'm like, oh shit, she really did unfollow me. So bitch, I removed myself as a follower. Yes ma'am, I removed myself as a fucking follower. She had posted us all on her highlights. Like literally, there was mad fucking photos of us in her highlights. So I check her highlights, bitch removed us. Like, wow, like I can't believe she did that. Like we were just trying to get the answer out that bitch. Like, she playing scared. She playing hide and go seek. The bitch scared. Okay, whatever. Like, she don't gotta be our friend. Like, I really don't give a fuck. One less fake bitch in my life. Like, I give two shits. Becca starts going on talking about, wow, like we really been her friend for like months. This is how she do us over like a tiny little incident. She started being our friend. It's like, okay, well, we're still gonna continue the routine without her. But we start working on our project. It was awkward as fuck in our dance class. It still is. We end up doing our project and we finish it. Good little A. God, this is the shit that really pisses me off. We finally get a new project. Mind you, this bitch failed. She doesn't even end up dancing with us anymore. We're on our final project right now. We're all working. It was like, I think the first or second day of our final project, and one of the girls had come up to us and she was like, can I be in your group? Like, I literally need this grade. Like, I'll literally do whatever you guys want. She's friends with Rihanna. I'm like, oh, like, is that cool with Rihanna? Like, and I was like, yeah, just make sure it's cool with her. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Bitch, like, I already addressed her the first time. You would think she would stop talking shit, but I might really have to address her a second time. She goes up to Rihanna and Rihanna starts talking shit about all of us. We're in the same fucking room, so she's like talking shit. Mind you, fucking Sugar is over here hearing the conversation, so Sugar's right here standing here. Rihanna is over here kiki kaka with the one girl and talking shit about all of us. How the fuck did that work? So Sugar's over here hearing everything this bitch is got to saying, and she was like basically telling this girl,
do not work with Cheyenne, Becca, and Spice because they don't get shit done. They're lazy as fuck. They're not the type of people to get shit done. Like,
oh really? Because last time I checked, only one of us did a 10-slide presentation. Only one of us got an A on our project. Only one of us has an A in the class. Okay. Hella fucking rude for no reason at all. And she's like talking shit about me. Like, normally I'm not one to like make fun of people, but like, bitch, if you're gonna talk shit on my name, I'm gonna do it to you tenfold. So Sugar comes up to me and she was like, she's talking about you. She's talking about us right now. And I'm just like, huh? Who's talking shit about us? I'm thinking like the beef is over. She was like, Rihanna is talking shit about us right now. I'm like, what? She told me what she said. I'm like, bitch, who fucking who? Like, what the fuck? I'm just like, what fucking ever, bruh. I look at her in the mirror because there's like two-way mirrors and I can see her looking at me. I'm like, that bitch can go to hell. That bitch can go to Hell. I'm just like, who is she to talk shit about me? Like, bitch, you're no fucking better than any of us. Like, I was gonna try and be the better person. I wasn't gonna say anything, but bitch, fuck her. Fuck her.
Fuck you.
I have no loyalty to a bitch that can't even have some decency. Okay, I finally finished. That all-nighter is officially hitting me. I'm ready to knock out. I'll sleep on the bus. To conclude the end of the story, she's weird, she's fake. I just wanted to tell y'all, I totally forgot the end of the story. I think like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, this was before she started calling us lazy and talking shit about us. She was already talking shit about us prior. So this is like during STAR testing week. Someone had went up to me, like this other freshman dude. You notice how she's only friends with freshmen? You notice that? He had went up to her and he asked her like, oh, how come y'all stopped being friends? Because we were like a noticeable friend group for like months. And all of a sudden she's just sitting by herself. So he asked her, he's like, why you stop sitting with them? He tells him,
Becca's boyfriend was hitting on me. He was trying to get with me, cheat on Becca with me.
A bunch of weird ass shit that's not even fucking true. Like, it's literally an obvious ass lie. And she was basically saying like,
I was trying to tell them what was going on. I'm trying to be a good friend, and they want to cut me off, and they want to get mad.
first of all, why would we get mad at you for that? That doesn't make any sense. Why are you putting that on me? Why are you trying to play me like I'm the one in the wrong? And so I told him, I'm like, that's just fucking fake. Faker than Kim's ass. And he was like, what? And I was like, let me tell you what really happened. Basically just told him everything that I was telling you guys. Like, that bitch is lying to you. And if she told you that, I can only imagine what other stories she's telling other people. She's a weirdo. In conclusion, that's the whole story. I was friends with a weirdo. That's probably gonna be the title of the story. But yeah, I don't fuck with her anymore. So this is why I'm posting this story time. There'll be a lot more juicy story times to come. I just wanted to get this one out the way because it's been on my chest for a minute. And this is like the first drama I've ever been in at school. I've been there for like what, 5-6 months? Those are good stats. And it's not even my drama. Like, they deadass brought me into it, putting my name in a situation that clearly fucking false. Like, she's over here telling people the shit that's not even true about me. Of course I'm not gonna respect you now to tell the truth about how you really are to the YouTube, to the public internet. She's lucky I'm not using her real name. Hey y'all, Shy from the future clocking in here. I wanted to add like a little sprinkle to the end of the story. So basically she tried to fight a freaking pregnant woman at school. We were all at lunch. Basically one of my friends, she's like pregnant. Yes, pregnant in high school, mind your own, mind your business. And she has this boyfriend. Fucking Rihanna is friends with the boyfriend. And the boyfriend is sped. Point blank period. He a weirdo. The bitch weird. He starts getting comfortable with Rihanna. They start touching each other, you know, play fighting. Like, everyone can see them. They're just causing a fucking scene. The pregnant woman that's dating the guy, she gets so fucking mad. She gets furious, obviously. The hormones going on, bitch. Why are you touching my man that doesn't need to be touched? Like, bitch, you're weird. Everyone gets mad. She starts trying to press an issue. Rihanna, she starts braiding her hair, putting her hair up, getting ready to fight, standing up. She's ready to square up. And we're like, whoa. Like, she did not want to talk to the girl at all. She did not want to say, hey, we're just friends. Like, it's not that big of a deal. No, the bitch got up out her seat. And then later, word got around that she was trying to fight a pregnant woman. She started to double back. She starts telling people that the pregnant woman's crazy. At the time, the pregnant woman, she did go up to a table like near her just so she could see what was really going on. Rihanna started to braid up her little 1500 locks. She started to braid up them old ass locks, getting ready to square up, choking the fuck out her ankles, double tying her shoes. What the fuck? Rihanna's like what, 6'1", something like that. Pregnant woman was 4'11". What the fuck are you tying up your hair for? The bitch is pregnant. Are you insane? Especially, it's like, if you know you're gonna fight someone and you're getting ready, you probably shouldn't be doing what the fuck you were doing in the first place, don't you think? Telling other people that she didn't want to fight her. The bitch was pressing an issue with her. She's
crazy. That pregnant woman's crazy. I'm not trying to fight her.
Then why'd you square up? Putting your hair up. Why are you choking the fuck out your ankles? The bitch is weird. That's the end of the video. Comment, subscribe, like this video. Get this video to like maybe like 10-15 likes if y'all want another video, another story time. I hope you guys have a good day. I don't know if I'm gonna. It's looking mad cloudy outside. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.